Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about English and slang word usage. English language was Germanic language of the Indo-European language family that is closely related to Frisian, German and Dutch languages. English originated in England and is the dominant language of United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Ireland, New Zealand and various island nations, the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean. It is also an official language of India, the Philippines, Singapore, and many countries in sub-Saharan Africa, including South Africa. English is the first choice of foreign language in most other countries of the world, and it is the status that has given it the position of global lingua franca. It is estimated that about a third of the world's population, some 2 billion persons, now use English. Let's see about the origin of this language. English belongs to the Indo-European family of languages and is therefore related to the most other languages spoken in Europe and Western Asia from Iceland to India. The parent tongue called Proto-Indo-European was spoken about 5000 years ago by nomads believed to have roamed the southeast European plains. Germanic, one of the language groups descended from this ancestral speech, is usually divided by scholars into three regional groups. Too closely related to English, German remains far more conservative than English in its retention of fairly elaborate system of inflections. Frisian, spoke by the inhabitants of the Dutch province of Friesland and the islands of the west coast of Schleswig, is the language most nearly related to modern English. Icelandic, which has changed little over the last 1000 years, is the living language most nearly resembling old language in grammatical structure. Now let's see about slang words. What is slang words? When you learn a foreign language, you naturally start by studying proper formal structures. But once you know these, it's a good idea to become familiar with the informal words and phrases that native speakers use when they speak. This kind of language is called English slang. Purpose of slang words. The aim of using slang is seldom the exchange of information. More often, slang serves social purposes to identify member of a group, to change the level of discourse in the direction of informality, to oppose established authority. Sharing and maintaining a constantly changing slang vocabulary aids group solidarity and serves to include and exclude members. Let's see few examples of slang. Examples of outdated slang. Some slang words that were once popular are no longer used. For example, cat's pajamas. This term was commonly used by flappers in the 1920s to mean that something was exciting, new or excellent. Though it doesn't make much sense, it does use vivid imagery. The new photograph is the cat's pajamas. Wallflower. This term describes a shy person. It was used for decades in the 20th century to describe a person, typically a girl, who preferred to stand along the wall instead of participating in the dance. Examples of evolving slang. Busted. To your grandparents, busted probably mean that something was broken. To your parents, it means getting caught doing something wrong. It is used as an adjective to mean ugly. For example, no, I won't go out with your little sister. She is busted. Another example is ride. Originally a verb for the act of being a passenger in a vehicle, this word also evolved into a noun to describe a car. Most recently, my rides can mean sneakers. I got new rides to match my favorite shirt. And these three are the examples of modern slang. Coin. Another way to refer to money. She is about to earn some major coin. Dying. Something that was so funny you died laughing. OMG, this stand-up is hilarious. I am dying. Epic. If somewhat was epic, it was highly enjoyable. His latest novel was epic. Thank you.